there were more animated features to come. The year 2002 saw the release of The Cat Returns, a crowd-pleasing fairy tale about a young schoolgirl who is whisked away to a magical world after saving the life of a mysterious cat. This production germinated in 1999 when Ghibli was commissioned to make a 20-minute short about cats for a Japanese theme park. The Cat Project, as it was called back then, attracted the attention of Miyazaki, who decided to lend his input. He suggested that the project should involve several elements from Whisper of the Heart, including two of its most memorable characters, the cantankerous tabby Muta and the charming Baron. Eventually, the project extended into a 45-minute feature with a new director at the helm, animator Hiroyuki Morita. Morita, who had worked on such high-profile productions such as Akira and Lupin III, impressed the creative staff at Ghibli with his ambitious storyboard treatment, particularly the characterization of the story's protagonist, clumsy young schoolgirl Haru. In the end, it was decided that The Cat Returns would be a 75-minute theatrical release. Many of the principal staff members on The Cat Returns were participants on Whisper of the Heart, including creator Aoi Hiragi, who had conceived the graphic novel on which Yoshifumi Kondo's film was based. Interestingly, during its early stages of development, Hiragi crafted another graphic novel, Baron the Cat Baron, which ended up becoming the basis for The Cat Returns.
Whenever someone creates something with all of their heart, then that creation is given a soul, you see?
Another intriguing creative point in the production of The Cat Returns was in the development of the grouchy furball, Muta.
He likes to complain a lot, but actually has a heart of gold.
I see. So he's just a big softie.
You could say that.
And this is the thanks I get.
The character was modeled after a large cat who occasionally visited the studio. The cat was a stray, but she walked around Studio Ghibli as if it was her territory.
Thank you for your help, Muta.
What? Moo? Are you saying that I'm a fat cow?
No, you're just fat.
I like this girl more every minute.
Critical reaction to The Cat Returns was not unanimous. Some reviews found the movie to be an inferior spin-off of Whisper of the Heart. However, the film proved to be profitable for Studio Ghibli. It took in over $50 million domestically at the box office. 2 years later, Studio Ghibli unveiled its latest production to the public, Howl's Moving Castle, based on Diana Wynne Jones' best-selling novel about a young woman cursed with old age and her encounter with a dashing wizard. Originally, Ghibli had commissioned Toei veteran Mamoru Hosoda to direct the movie. Unfortunately, he couldn't come up with a concept that suited the creative staff at Ghibli. So once more, Hayao Miyazaki stepped up to the director's chair, making Howl's Moving Castle his 9th feature. And when it was released in the holiday season of 2004, it became his 2nd highest-grossing motion picture ever. As expected, Miyazaki's Howl's Moving Castle differed from Wynne Jones' original story in many ways. While the movie still centers on the adventures of the young protagonist, Sophie, and her aging curse, Miyazaki's adaptation is set during a war and located in an imaginary nation vaguely similar to pre-World War I Germany. Other changes were made concerning the character of the playboy wizard, Howl. In the novel, Howl is a womanizer who attempts to weasel his way out of finding a missing wizard and a prince. The film, by comparison, involves Howl's attempts to resist fighting for his homeland's ruler and the harsh repercussions of his decision. Some critiqued such deviations from the original story. However, Diana Wynne Jones apparently had no such problems. According to inside sources in discussion groups, she has been quoted as saying, "It's fantastic. No, I have no input. I write books, not films. Yes, it will be different from the book. In fact, it's likely to be very different, but that's as it should be. It will still be a fantastic film."